Wait, this is Sight. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to stream. There you guys are. Dean, hello. I see that you're on chat. And also Shocker VR. Thank you for being here, mates. Much appreciated. We're currently just in the server right now, not the one that we're going to be maining in for now. This is just something that I could do in the meantime, so I can get you guys ready to go on what we're doing today. But yeah, I think I have you guys all set up, which is good. This is how I wanted it. Although it is a bit laggy, that's because I changed the connection to low latency. I keep forgetting that YouTube will reset it to normal latency. So every time I stream, it's a bit on the delayed side of things. But it should be working now. Yes, 5 o'clock stream. These are the best times I'm going to be able to do it. Probably close to around 6:30 is where the other streams are going to be happening throughout this week. But we are trying to get the most of town right now, just to show you guys what's happening. So, what's happening today is that we're going to have ourselves get involved in starting from the beginning. I'm sure that there's a lot of people who actually have done this in multitudes. So yeah, I figured as much it probably would be most beneficial if we could get that done for ourselves. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix up chat a little bit so I could keep you guys in check. Because you guys might be visible, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I forgot that I sent messages that I was live right now in the Township Discord, and as well as one of the Reddit posts, but I forgot to do it in my own. You think I would, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'm gonna copy it. Copy text. And Control V. Alright, there we go. So that should be ready and done. And I'll close that up. And then it should just be you mates. Is there anybody in here right now? Doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody kind of dipped out very quickly. But we're just going to get it on top of what we were doing anyways. But yes, so we are going to be starting from the beginning. Meaning that town is not going to be set up like this here. There's not going to be anything ready. Like how we usually jump into other servers, pretty active ones, or ones that used to be. They're usually pretty set up. You got the Tavern Smithy already built, the bridge across to the forest is done, as well as the other bridges that go around here, but we're going to be doing it on our own. So, we are in Township right now, but we're not going to be here long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the game, go ahead and pop out back into the server, and then jump into a new one to start our new journey. So, with that being said, if anybody ends up showing up, just go ahead and stick around. Alright, so I can't have you mates seen too much yet, so I'm gonna give you guys a good old opening. I'll still be talking, but you might not be able to hear me. Oops. Got a message from something. And back to us. What did I just get a message for? "7 a.m. What? Somebody doesn't know how to tell time. Somebody thought I was going live at 7 in the morning. Hello, EG is cool. Thank you for being here, mate. Appreciate it. Okay, we're just trying to jump into the server right now because we're going to be starting anew. I don't know if the thumbnail really gives too much of a context to what we're doing, but yes, so we're starting with nothing on a server that has nothing. It's just the abandoned town and all of the scrap around us. So that's what we're dealing with. We're going to have to be connecting and dealing with it on our own. So hopefully this goes well. Can I show up? Why is there flint? Or iron, I should say. Whoop. Ah, dang it, game. Why do you do this? I guess we're going to have to wait a moment. hate it when it does that. Gaming with Mobster Gizmo. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the game. God, I hate it when it does this. I'll be just a minute. I don't get that at all. It's a weird turn of events. Yeah, I think I had something. I don't remember what it was. Did I have a return page? I don't think I did. Probably not. More than likely not, if anything. Whoops. Okay, we can turn that off, come back. Township should be loading up, no problem. There we are. My god, this game. I swear. Oh, I forgot. If I'm gonna jump in, I have to get you, get your mates going on that. Ah. Stream? Did I get that on? Ah, yes, I did. It's the wrong picture, but ignore it. There we go. I have returned. We will not be doing that in this, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, no to that. Yeah, and I forgot to mention that I reorganized my room so that I have better play space. And now I do. Only issue is that I have the fan directly above my head, so I can't reach too high up. That is a problem. But yeah, so I guess we should start off. So first key event, obviously with our regular bag. We want to start collecting sticks and flint. And don't think this is anything like how we did it before with the forest survival. Because in the forest survival we just live there. We survive there, we kind of exist there. And the only source or chances of getting any sort of weapons is by searching chests, but in this we get the whole town for ourselves and we have the opportunities to build and grow wherever we please. Not Nightgrow, mate. Hello, thank you for being here, mate. Okay, so far it looks good though, right? Everything seems to be setting up. I think we'll be good. And then I have all that set up. Yes, perfect. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. Alright, let's head to town. It's weird starting from the beginning. We'll progressively gain more clothing as we go. Obviously this is kind of just the starter outfit, as I had done in the beginning when I first started playing Township. So that's where we're at. And I think every time we upgrade into a metal, we can add new pieces to ourselves that doesn't look too advanced. So while progressing throughout the game, we can progress our look to see how much progress we actually are making. Does that sound good? I think it does. I'm looking over here, I know chat's there, but it's also right here. So you guys just do whatever you please. Alright, I picked up enough sticks, I picked up enough flint to get this going. So I guess we should probably figure out where we start. We should probably get the map first. I always forget that that doesn't have a very big chunk. Flint, limestone. What's in here? Coal? Yeah, we might need it. Who knows? And then that means we also have to build the bridge over there and then get across over there. So I guess our first mission is probably getting ourselves a bigger bag, if we can. Whoa, what's the stream about? So yeah, that's what we're doing, is we are starting from the very beginning. Server has not been touched by anybody. Everything needs to be built. And that's basically it. Finally caught you streaming. I've always watched and love your ATT. There should be a stream of yours. Wait, I always wish to be on a stream. You can? Well, not this one, but in some future ones. How do you say your name? Nasalka? Nasalka? Hello, mate. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I guess I should fight the Spriggles too, get myself some food going. because I've never done this before. In all technicality, every time I join a server, it's already been set up to completion, basically. Like, all the bridges are built, all the places are set up, and the blacksmith is all the way to completion. So, yeah, never got the opportunity to really try out anything myself. But now I do. Nez is what people call me. Nez? Is that how you say it? Or is it Nez? Nez or Nez? Is it Z or S? I had no idea that there were pots and stuff over here. Oh, that is something I need. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there. Oh, what happened? Oh, TP potion? That might be good. What? Oh. This is a private server, yes. That means it's just for me in the current moment. Okay. Oh, they have pots and everything here too? I never would have thought. And fruit and veggies. Is this how the servers always start? Oh, so yeah, the chat is delayed was fixed. Well, yeah, I turned the latency low. So there's a bad delay. I should definitely always keep it like this, though. I don't know if we really need to build this up, but if we are to complete this server, we might actually have to start building these too. I always forget that they don't show you what the locations are yet until you actually get to them. Oh, so we're looking through Mia, right? Oh god, I hope that's not on screen the whole time. That would be horrible. Horrible, horrible. So the crafting building has nothing. It's nice though, it is nice to get some stuff going, figure out what to do. Because we're going to need a lot of iron to get this place going. Then we have to start cooking food. We have this one for now. And there's really nowhere else we can really go. We can't go to the mountain pass. Oh, we could go to Dust Bowl though. Yeah, let's head down there. Actually, you know what? I want to try to get to the blacksmith building first. So I should see what materials we need in order to get there. Oh, and then we have the 20 coin deposit box, right? Since I can't join you in the stream, what's your next one on ATT? Well, I think it... Did I pop it up? I have 3 going on this week. And I think I... What was the third one? I already forgot. Was that a Smeegee in there? How long does it take you to get a bunch of Mithras starting with all need gear? Well, that'll kind of be like what we're doing right now. Okay. This is a good grab. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to throw it into the crafting building, because we might need it later. And don't mind it getting too dark, we really don't have a choice in the matter. But it's kind of like what we're progressing to. Have you played? No, and I never will, so I'm never going to. The game, every time I see anything about it, it always just puts me in like disinterest, and I don't really enjoy it. I know Omega played it before, because I saw him that he streamed it once, but I was like, nope, never touching that. And it's just because it's not a very intriguing game, and one of the things that makes it lesser for me is the fact that this game gets compared to it, so I'm not into it, and I'm not going to support it. So what do we need? Rocks and sticks? Oh, rocks and wood. Oh no, not rocks. What am I talking about? Hey, get out of here. So we need 10 grass and 100 wood. Okay. Grass is easy. Wood is not. I play... Oh, okay. Does have a toxic community. Anything I like about it is exploring the maps. Oh, I didn't even say you think. I actually did think it's a thing. Oh, by the way, have you heard Roblox VR is on beta? Well, I don't know. I don't play Roblox either. Well, a couple times you've hit it for you. A lot in the community is toxic. So is the Township one. I guess that's another thing that they compare, huh? so downright just rude. Actually, I feel like every game is like that. Nobody is ever actually just happy with a game. So this, okay, so I presume that this is the first place we had to build because they set up so much limestone in this area for us to get over there so that we can go get wood, take the wood back. So this is our first step. Just dropping by, but I would join you if I went out of friends hanging out. Well, you wouldn't be able to because this is a solo thing. Have fun, mate, though. Oh, that's what it was. Omega, I was going to ask you if you were able to do... I put something for Friday, didn't I? If I did, then next week I was thinking we could jump into doing the SMP with commentary thing again. If you're not up for it, then I can continue it on my own, but I do appreciate having you. Okay, so we need to get 100 pieces of this. How much does every one of them drop? Probably like 3. So we've got to break like 30 of these. Basically, climbing tower is a whole game. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is. And that's why this game gets compared to it, is because the only thing that Township has ever updated was the climbing tower. Okay. Is there anything I don't need? Rocks. I can always get rocks. Okay. Let's do that. Start picking up our stuff. Alright. There we go. How much is that so far? I think roughly we'll probably have like 40 down. I think. Looks like 30 so far. I don't think I broke any more, did I? 31. So we're a third of the way. So we just got to break a few more limestone and get this bridge going. Haha. Tony Blade, hello mate, thank you for joining the stream. What's up? Alright, so how much is this whole row gonna give us? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know, I just thought that'd be interesting to do. I always never noticed the trail that they have for the flick. Every time it hits like that. It's interesting. I may not have a pocket open so I can pick it up like this. Okay. I could just double hand and then throw it all in a single pocket, which actually may be better. Might be quicker to do that. And especially since the bag will hold more, it'll probably let me do that. Yeah, look at that. I haven't really missed a beat at all. I always gotta wait for the bag to register to pick it up, so I should probably just pick it up by hand. Okay, what do we got? 42. The new gamer, ASMR rock mining at its finest. Sure. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here. 27. We're close. Getting very close. I think I have to break a little bit of those or those. We'll decide and see what happens. Yes. Yeah, sure. Sure it is. Alright. So close. Yeah, what is that amount? 4? 4 times 5, 20? Yeah, okay. So we would only need like to break 5 more of these. Maybe 6. Okay. Let's see. 2. I'll check out the count afterwards. It might actually be right on the dot. And if not, probably one more crack. That's it. 18. Yeah. 2 more. Alright. 3, 4, 5. Yep, I knew there was one more. Still getting Discord notifications. I can hear them, but I can't see them. 26. Come on. There's got to be one more that I missed. Just one. I don't want to break a whole nother one just to fill that up, because there's nothing else I don't think I need limestone for. Maybe another bridge. I don't remember. Alright, that's it. That's all of them. Let's watch this fantastic bridge build its way up, yeah? You gonna do it? What's happening? Oh, Jesus. I'm not gonna do what Omega did and start walking on it before it's done. Unless it is done. It's done! I guess this bridge actually counted. Oh. So we get our first shield doing that. I don't know if we need to, but I'll take it. I've never really used shields before, but it wouldn't be it wouldn't hurt to try. Nobody's been to the Hebios camps either. I gotta remember that. Since we are gonna have to cut logs, we're gonna need ourselves a wonderful axe. Unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to carve anything just yet. Oh Jesus! So this happens even no matter what server you're in. The London Bridge has been built. Yeah, but in the SMP, for some reason, it just keeps falling down. It's weird. Let's see how many people actually catch on with that. Right. Let's see. If it needs more grass, we'll be able to pick these up too. I gotta remember that I need to eat. And I think the area that we're going to, I don't know if there's any other way around it. I know that you can make it to the plains area. If, you can make it to the plains area if you go around to where the Guterras are, but I'm planning on not dying for a little bit. Would I be able to join if you were to add others? Well, as long as I keep progressing and building this town up solo. Okay, I just got a different notification. I don't know if you might saw that. I should probably be checking that. It'll be a while before I add anybody to this. So, God, they just give you the tools outright? What the heck? Doesn't matter, I guess. Those are the crit hits, huh? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not going to add anybody for a very long while. Because I don't know how many streams it's going to take to be able to get this town built up to completion. Because we're going to be doing it all on our own. Also, I got a message from Bonkatron talking about the MC Hardcore, the Minecraft Hardcore series that we're doing. Thing is, that technically all the recording is already done, so there wouldn't be any reason for him to. Because we did all of those recordings that you guys have seen from the episodes. Those were all, 5 of those episodes were done in one day. Which means that that series is far well done by now. I need wood. I already have a guard handle like that. Maybe I could put... Yeah, I got to stick my food in this pocket. And then throw the wood in the back. Because how much can I pocket in this bag? 50 maybe? I hope not 50. Hopefully a little more. Oh, dang it. I have this cord that connects my Ethernet cable to my PC and I had to line it against the wall. But for some reason, the pads that I got that hold the wire, as soon as I pop those suckers out of their box and I try to put it against the wall, they stop sticking. And it's because I have pets, so the hair is everywhere in the air. So what's happening is every time I try to stick those things back up on the wall, they just keep falling off because the adhesive is already sticking to a bunch of hair. Somehow. So quickly. So I have been readjusting those things for weeks ever since I got on that cable. And it's getting very annoying, so I'm just going to have to go the super glue route and start using those. I was already thinking about it today. It's just like, you know what, I'm just going to have to glue those suckers to the wall. It's going to be hard to take off, but at least I'd be able to survive. Alright. Any... Oh, what message did you send? It was on screen, so we're all going to be able to see it. You may have deleted it, but I'm going to be able to find out. I'll be able to see you later. Oh god. He came over here? Oh god. Oh god. That is not at all what I grabbed. That's rude. He's not supposed to do that at all. Why did he do that? I rarely play on PC VR since no one I know plays it. So yeah. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before, and you don't understand why games or channels such as myself don't get much higher viewers. It's because nobody really plays VR stuff. 34? Fucking 34? I thought I got way more than that. I guess I have to cut that down and then probably one more tree. All the chests are mine. We're actually going to be able to see what's in those chests too, because every time I go to the camps out here, if I go out into any of the mountain passes or anything like that, I never find anything. Yeah, there we go. I never find anything out there because everybody already takes things as soon as the server gets, refreshed. When they have to do a server wipe, and then immediately after it's done, there's like 17 people who are able to get on before I can even get here. And it's like hours too, so everything's gone by that point. Alright, there we go. Ow! Jesus! Oh, come on. Don't come over here. Nope, I'm not dealing with that. Not right now. Are those shots coming over here? No. Good. Ah! As long as I can break this tree down pretty far, I think we'll be okay. Also, I did notice that since the thing is up there, after seeing your series in ATT, I had to try it out, and now I'm addicted. Yeah, just don't burn yourself out. This game can be finished pretty quickly if you're playing with other people. But if you want to do it by yourself, absolutely. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight some mates. Ah! I don't like this helicopter mode. Okay, that's good. I have to get up there, but to do that I have to go to the blacksmith area, build the bridge up there, go around and then fix it. We're gonna do everything properly. We're not gonna just cheat the system. We're gonna actually build our systems. Gonna build our way through and do everything in the order that it suggests. Even though in the center of town there's technically a lot of branches, it's just that this area that leads into the forest, we're gonna do it properly. Ah. Do not pop. Well, pop it like that, just don't pop off any of these the spores. Even in this server, it's got that bad connection. And it's just me! And I'm in town! I wonder how much I got this time. Oh, alright. Let's keep breaking this down. Just until this axe breaks, I think is genuinely when we really need to stop cutting. I don't know if we can ever see any stats on to see how many hits that copper stuff like this requires. Specifically the copper axe head. I know it does well over 100 though, it has to. I'll put that down. I got 2 hands, better use them. Oh. Okay. Go. And that's that. Gotta be like a flash and just whack at it. You know, now that I did that, I kind of hated doing that, and it just reminds me of how people fight in this game, and that is something that's annoying. Just reminds me, it's just like, oh yeah, everybody always plays like that. Just like, oh, let's fight. And that's it. That's all it is. It's like, don't make that fight. I don't want that. I don't want to watch that. I would not pay for that. You want to watch this Township arena battle? No, I don't. Is that it? Oh, we got it. We got it. Let's get out of here. Guess I could store this at the log cabin area over there. Might be most fitting. I don't think I can hang it up, can I? Nope. Okay. That's okay. Stick it in there. Should just collect all the rusty axes and store them in that. Just a little out of the way. Okay. Here we go. Got some nice swords and stuff. Obviously we'll need more space, but to do that, I should probably get food too. So this is what we're doing. We're building the way up to the blacksmith. Gonna start the fires. See what metals we can smelt down. Obviously it's weird that they start you off with a single iron ingot at the very beginning, because that's the only one you can get. But you can't craft anything with a single iron ingot. That's weird. And remember, I have never seen any of the beginning stuff before like this. It's always been a little bit later than I joined. Okay. There's that. And I think for this little part, I'll let you guys see from the outside point. I'll just stand next to the box. Pop in both bags. Let's see it build. Chat might be quiet, but we are all watching, which is perfectly fine. Look at that. It's like Legos. Fast work. Alright, here it is. Technicality, we built this by ourselves. And then, is there anything in here? I've never actually ever known if anything was in here. Oh my god, there's a bow and arrow in here. Well, I think I know what our weapon is. Just as a start, obviously. Should I put this somewhere? I don't know if I can put it anywhere. The blacksmith is open, so I think I could... Oh wow, they actually give you the stuff to start crafting arrows too. This game just gives you everything. I recommend you guys go watch Omega's video that we did. It was just me and him talking about this whole scenario. How it's weird that all of this... What is it? Vegetation has grown. I guess it's not vegetation, but all this flora has grown on top of the... the blacksmith, which was a weird scenario. I think it might be... Well, I didn't really get to discuss it too much, but it feels like it's something that has to deal with the fact that this place is very high carbon, so plants have a tendency to kind of just go for that. My god, they put everything in here, mates. What the heck? I guess I should put the molds away. Oh, a dagger would be good. Dagger, pick, and then buckles. So they give you the buckles, more than likely, so you can build your bag. Give you the pick, so you can actually start mining metals. Speaking of which, that means that the fires are already going. Okay, weird. So they must do this as a starting weapon. Do this, do the buckles so that you have a bag to make, and then use a pick so you can collect material. So one of the first things that we're going to have to do is collect material. Can you believe how many things here require iron? Why does this require gold and these require iron? Does this have more shelving than those? I think they just wanted to randomize it, which is weird and also not very necessary. Crazy how the fire is still burning though. Surprised you never knew that there were a lot of starter stuff. Well, as I said, I have never been on a server that just started. So I've never seen any of this stuff. And they give you a hammer so that you can actually smelt it, or break it. And they give you the handle for it. Is this just a red one? No, it's just an oak, which is good. We want that. And then I did... Where did I leave the... Did I give you a dagger too? That's insane. I kind of wish that it wasn't the case, but I guess they have to show you what to do when you start a game. And I don't use these, so I'm not using those. Handle, anything here? Oh my god, they just give you so much. Alright. I guess we're throwing those in there. Why can't I stock the 8? Alright, that's in there. So we get to craft some stuff then, I guess. Let's get these cooking in the meantime. So 18 of those. 3 of these. I think I got way on this. What am I going to use with that, huh? Nothing. Exactly. Alright, so that's 18. That's going to give us 6. That'll be enough for a sword, but if we want to make a pick first, I think we would best recommend doing that. I'm surprised that the fires are even going. I didn't know that was a thing. I just figured this place would be dead. Oh, that's all I need. Ah, grab it. Okay. Let me go ahead and go get the pick heads. There we go. And then we'll throw those in there. Papa! I'm gonna grab these two, and I'll see what I can make with this. I'm not sure. Should try starting with nothing. I did. Oh, you mean just like when there's nothing in the shelves? I wish I could, but this is how the game starts. Which I'm not too pleased by, as I stated. Alright, got our first tool. I know technically this is our first tool, but a proper tool. So where can I put... Yeah, oh god. Ah, dang it. First food I make in-game, and then this is what happens. I have to cut these two. Oh, that might be what the dagger's for. Alright, let's do it. Where did I put it? Oh, I guess I didn't grab them yet. Oh no, I did. Did I throw them somewhere? Right there. Okay. Dagger first then. Although they did give us the iron one outside, didn't they? What just happened? I started like 5 servers with my friends. I usually get auto loot because they rarely play. So they give you a pick at the start. Do they? No, me should start? What? So I should have told you that earlier so you didn't waste some copper. Why is PC ATT free but Quest is $10? Because Quest came afterwards. And they wanted to make money off of something. Because the game started growing and then it started falling. So yeah. I don't know why I meant that copper dagger. If there's one outside, give that to me. Look at that thing. It's an iron one too, which is nice. It's going to teleport through the window, but I can't. Give it to me. So I guess this is what we're going to use to forge then. Yeah, exactly. So many rusty stuff. As soon as I actually start getting proper tools, I'll break this stuff down. Give me that dagger. Nice. Alright. Put that there. Go around the corner. Dip it in the water. Do you think the blacksmiths have to change out the water every time they do weapon cleaning? I think they do, don't they? Like it's an absolute necessity. Okay. And then that's where we go. It looks funky, I know. But I don't mind as long as I could just cook and cut food, which is my main priority. I guess I could eat those if I wanted. Let me go check out the beginning though, just to see. Okay. And then for bones, we'll just store them in here for now. Because I have to come back and clear them out. We could always make bone arrows too, but I don't know if we really need to. Oh, at the front of the mine entrance? Okay, yeah, that could be done. It's easy. I'll go check it out though. We might need 2, if anything. Okay. I just want to get my food done for now. Really? It didn't cut? Why Why is that? It's weird. Very bizarre. But also somewhat annoying. It's hard to try and do an actual ATT session because my friend just used commands. Yeah, that does cause an issue. Ah. Dang, you got some cheating friends. Start the server yourself and then give them perms of control. Well, yeah, you have control over that once you get your server going. Okay, there we go. Open up. Okay. Stick this here. I definitely want to try to get the large bag as soon as possible. Not the hoarder's bag, just the medium-sized one. Because I could really use the storage. But of course, if I'm going to get leather, I do have to go to places that have it. And typically my method is go to the mountain pass. But since I'm going to the mines, might just be better to do that. It's already almost night. Okay. They started. Oh, they started? Okay, I can see why they have permissions then. It's because some people just don't like challenges. Some people are just not for it. So they don't put any effort into pushing themselves to do something crazy. So it does give a bit of a hardship to want to do a server like this where you just start with some of the stuff that you get. You can get the ladder backpack and just the crates everywhere in town. Yeah, of course. I'm aware of that. I know about that. Okay, so I guess it's off to the mine where the materials for them. Yeah, exactly. And I know that the path to the mines is blocked off over there, so we have to go to this one. Go this way. Hopefully we could get a lantern too, and it'd be nice to stick it to this. And maybe we'll do some different methods with building our bag. Because I don't know if we'll need a potion rack this time, like I usually do. But I'll be able to use maybe like a weapon hook. Bam! Did he die? Nope. That's perfectly fine. You can find chisel hammer somewhere. Probably in the carpentry building. Because that's where it's needed. But I don't mind using the rusty ones out here. Because they'd be quick and easy. Look at hammer, chisel. Easy. Those are always there. Every server I jump in, nobody ever touches those things. I have never seen a moment where they actually use them. And then we gotta go up there and build a mining skill tree. So it's just limestone, coal and copper. Copper's pretty good, but if we want to jump kind of straight into iron if we can, then we will. Okay, got the mines now. Take a look. Ah, yes, there it is. You weren't kidding. And then we'll need to start taking the molds with us, because those are going to be needed. Okay, what else? And there's another one here. Let me go and take this. I'm going to head straight over. If I found fireworks, then maybe I can blow a hole into the wall. But I think I'll just take this back for now, so that we have it ready. But I have this pick still, which is good. This is what I care for. I started a quest server with 5 friends. One of them started it for your information, and then now we were trying to make a public server. Perfect. I would use the chisel hammer for crafting and use flint for carpentry. You can hit a piece of wood using flint. Yeah, I know. I've done it. There's a chisel in carpentry. One hit if you hit it correctly. After playing ATT on PC, I feel like every time I play ATT on Quest, I am playing on my grandma's 90-year-old toaster. Strangely not correctly. I was going to say if that was a comment towards new gamers comment, then pretty accurate, actually. You know, a toaster doesn't work half bad then. If a toaster could run this game, it says a lot about this game. Alright, arrowheads. Not what I needed, but it's something, I guess. Maybe I could try to go look for the hammer stuff now. I think my method is, I was going to go to the mines, but maybe if I get a couple more molds by heading over to the Dust Bowl area, because I know those chests. This chest definitely have some of the mold pieces. What server? A personal server. A private server, to say the least. It is just me. There's nobody else here. Yeah, thank you, Nigro. Appreciate it. Super Idol Omega was here a moment ago. I'm not sure where he is. How long ago it was? I know where he is. Not exact location, but I know where he went off to. Sorry, that was convoluted as all could be. But let's go check this place out. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get the map too. I'm going to go ahead and get that. It's cool that you can kind of see the Hebrews camps from here. Just like right over there. The neighbors. The neighbors are right over. It's actually a good spot to do some long distance shots. If I had a scene that was going to happen up there, that'd be pretty good. Leather roll. We already have that dagger. Oh yeah, the sword assembly. Easy. We'll need this, because that is going to get us through. I don't need that right now. I need leather. Don't be depressed, that cab makes you sad? Huh? You should do... No, I don't play Roblox, I don't like it. I don't like Roblox, I don't like Gorilla Tag. I don't like any of those. Oh, we have another candle. I don't know if we need that though. So we got a TP potion, we got food, we got coal. Is there anything else I need? I'm gonna have to keep all these. I don't use shields, but I think I should probably try. And I can't take any of these to smelt because we have nothing to smelt with. No machines. Okay. Let's go check this. Oh, this area is blocked off. I'm gonna keep the dynamite for the important stuff. I always forget that that area is blocked off too. You can use the tavern as your storage area or somewhere. I do like that. The tavern is a really nice place. But mainly I want to focus on just getting my bag upgraded because I'm not going to need this anymore. But I could always make more, and then of course I'm just going to get a hoarder's bag that is a chest. But although the tavern has 2 chests, and if this is something that only I can operate in, if this is a server only I can operate in, then maybe putting it in those chests would be my storage. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I just keep everything based on the location. So I keep buckles and everything here. Just keep like weapons and food and everything over there. I played with my dad when I was on side quest, and it was most of the fun I've ever had. I see. Don't commit, that kills you. It does. Have you ever gotten a phantom gun from killing one? No, never. Not once. Always. Also, why didn't you grab the buckles? Do I have them on me? Oh no, I didn't really worry about that. If I'm going to be heading to the mines, I'm going to be getting material, and I already have buckles there, so I'll be able to get that. Oh god. Did that put a big enough hole in the side for me to go through? Hey, just a little bit. I'll be able to get the rest later. I wish there was like a little pocket, a little hole there you could just like tube down the dynamite so it blows up both sides and pushes it. That would be fun. I always thought that this was like a very satisfying thing to witness. When if there's a way to reach the center. Okay. I forgot that I had to keep flint on me, and I did. I should probably take the coal over. That way I have a spot open and I can keep my flint there, spark it, just so I can get down there. As long as I can get close to iron, I think we'll be okay. And of course we're going to want to mine copper because we want to get red iron. But we can't really get red iron until we get the first piece, right? The first trials piece. So I guess we're just in an episode about building right now. Oh, that's right, you don't get up there. So do I have to go... How do we get up there? I guess we do have to go around the Gotera area. I don't know why I thought it was otherwise. And then all this. I hate the mines alone, it is dark. It is, but creatures just end up becoming more irritating than anything, so nothing too big. I should keep the dagger at the tavern, because this is what I use to cut, but I end up cooking stuff over here. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. So I have this. Am I missing anything? Yeah, just remember that the box to build is up there, but to get up there you have to go through the other side. And then get there you have to get that bridge, so maybe it's just a shortcut? It is a shortcut. But it did add an amazing update that makes the lantern light go a lot farther in quest so you can see much with it. I guess. Everybody knows that flashlights are better though, not on quest obviously. I don't know what the heck they messed up on quest 4 with that. I don't know how you messed that up. Shoot. Okay, so I have to do something next. And if I do want to get myself a bag, then maybe I should just go and collect all the buckles that I missed. Because I know that the boxes, they change every 2 hours, right? I don't know about the tavern though. See, that's the issue with using the tavern chest as storage, is because if everything refreshes then I'm going to lose stuff. Hello Crispy Rev, thank you for being here mate, I appreciate it. Okay, let me go ahead and just check this out. Let me grab these pieces, head to the tavern, store them there, actually crafting building. And then we'll see. Because we have this already, right? This is the one we have. Once you should make the Crimson Cudgel again. That does not happen. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the reload? It does happen. Every 2 hours or so the chests change. Oh, but you're talking about the tavern. The tavern doesn't change. Okay. So just anything that's kind of outside of town doesn't change. Which I guess makes sense. Speaking of which, we haven't really got to explore the tavern yet. We did see the buckets outside, we got to see cauldrons, but we haven't really looked inside. So I got those two in there, I got this in here, not in tavern. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. Okay, so we have 2 pieces so far. I just need to get strips, leather strips, and then we should be good there. Obviously we'll need way more rolls, but you know, we have a general idea of what we're starting with. Okay. Then we have, oh, that's where I put it. And then there's food here, which is probably one of the weirdest things that they just give you. What the heck is all this? Oh, they paid for their food. Yeah, it makes sense. I like that. That's cool. I'm not going to touch any of this stuff. Also, we're not going to need money anyways. It's just us. I had a friend on a private server who kept his stuff there all the time. It's probably a good idea. ATT Dark Void. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, it's very interesting that your name actually starts with ATT. You must be a very dedicated player. Oh, I forgot to leave it at the tavern. And I forgot to leave the leather roll at the carpentry. Or the crafting building. Okay, good. Yeah, this whole place is empty. It's pretty good. I'm glad. Yeah, we use the tavern as our home. It's weird that the tavern is always consistently a home, and I think it's just because of the fact that there is a kitchen. But I'm good there, ATT Dark Void. Thank you for being here. Should we just call you @Void? Would that work? Okay, so I gotta go back to the crafting building, leave the leather behind, go to the blacksmith, and leave the coal behind. And if we do happen to come across a lantern when we're down in the mines, then we have something to utilize the coin for, or the coal for. not the coin. What am I talking about? You can also use the mining shack. That is true. That is very house-like, except for the fact tavern has a kitchen, which is typically what defines a home. Just fine. Okay. I use that. Oh, you use the mining building? Yeah, but it's nicer just to have the kitchen available to you. So that's why I'm going to do it on the blacksmith. Not the blacksmith. My god. The tavern. And this is something that we're definitely going to have to get built up. 50. Wow. You know, since it requires coal, might as well get ourselves a head start on that. Okay. So, now we should head over to the mines. I know I didn't grab the pick, but I think it's a good reason, so I could just stick with using this. Is this going to be a new series? Kind of, I guess. I'm debating whether to actually turn it into videos, like its own separate segments, because this is basically just doing kind of what I started at the beginning. But yet again, when I first started ATT, I didn't really have a storyline or a progression going. So I guess maybe not. Oh, we have 2 slots. I can actually put this one together and take it with me. We'll come back up for the copper, and this is not going anywhere. And then we'll just open this up to give us some space. Screw that. That broke very quick. I guess it's because we were cutting logs with it, huh? That was not supposed to happen. I'd like to play, but you seem busy. Well, yeah, this is a solo server. Nobody else but myself is part of it. It's just me. So nobody else will be able to jump into this server. You could jump in the township all you want, but you won't be able to get here. I'm Rainbow. Sounds like a guy to wait at the top of the tower to give you life advice. You know, if it wasn't Sean, then it probably would have been Rainbow who I would ask to be the wise man at the top. Are you talking about... Yeah, he does sound like that. Also, what are you watching to have come up with that? Also, the same dagger piece. Mining pockets. Gonna love those. Oh, the shards. Man, they set that one up here very quick. Also, no longer ever need rope. So that's a no-go for those. Okay, let me go ahead and move these down here. We've got 3 more leather. Actually, you know what? We'll be able to take a small trip down to the mines after we collect some copper here, smelt it down, turn it into buckles, and then craft ourselves a larger bag, because we can do that now. I have stuff for you in a Township tale. Perfect. I'll be able to come check it out later on in the month ahead. Let's see how many of you think of what I just said. Don't worry, I won't be just staying here playing this, because I have some other things that I want to do in Township. This would be the main thing, and obviously I'm going to do the Forest Survival series. So that'll be something that I got to keep mind of. And then we'll see if anything else is going to be done. Because the thing is, I was really like letting on the idea of using, of creating the elemental outfits and stuff, because that was fun. That was a fun one to do. But kind of the stuff that I have planned for a Township Tale now, it's kind of big project stuff that could take a long time to do. But obviously I need to keep doing stuff for this game for things to actually keep happening. But it does prove a problem when you kind of start kind of dissipating on ideas. I do have some other ones, and I should write these down just so I don't lose track. But we'll see what happens. That's an interesting spelling of tail there. That is a correct form of tail, just not the one you're referring to. Right, let me go ahead and go smelt these down. I have no idea. A year maybe? Knowing the progress that the Alta developers have for this game, it's not soon at all, I don't think. I don't know why, but it seems like there's stuff for developing, and it is because they got a new team. So for anybody who's wondering, like, they kind of just abandon the PC version, it's kind of a 50-50. It's hard to say that they actually did, because this game does kind of get its bug fixes, unless they're actually just referring to Quest and telling everybody about that. That would be messed up. But if it's just referring to Quest, then yeah, they absolutely did abandon this version of the game. But if this game is also getting an update where there's a revival system, they haven't completely let it go. It's just that when they got the new team, you have to spend time to train your teammates and your new crew how to do things, which takes a long time to do. It's not easy, because you're the only one that was still possible to use the game. So that's the only reason. I always forget to see how much watch time people actually spend on this, because I know at the outros and stuff, it's kind of where everybody clicks off. It's kind of fair that that's the case. It's just I'm wondering if the context of every game is actually well worth. Did I crack this open? I don't think I remember it looking like that. What was I making? Buckles. How about? So 2. Yeah, it'll probably be about that much. And then for these, I'll be able to store away in a great old pit. Yeah, I would pay money to see a movie on how everything got destroyed in town and all the ancient buildings. There's a lot of theories to it, and there is actually some lore page. Omega has sent it to me once before, and I have been meaning to check it out. You could watch him, he actually talks about it. But I have to check it out myself and get my own thoughts, because one of the things is I did a theory about the crystals. The crystals for the blue ones you can get, because there's a lot of like hidden magical properties that are kind of existing in this game that they don't really tell you. Obviously, it seems like us being without feet is one, but it's not really that one, because we're a different race of creatures. We're not the original people who lived here. There were other people who lived here, people who had legs. But in technicality, we have legs too. It's just that there's some sort of magical thing that is causing us to appear like we don't, which is strange. But also, you kind of have to beg the question of why. Just wondering, what is the main server you play on, or do you have one? Yeah, it's a Township Tale. That's the main go-to. Oh, you know what? I can't craft a bigger bag until I find the pages. There's the page. So they just give you this right off the bat. Interesting. I do need a hammer though. Every time I say that, I always have to look around and make sure that there is one. I need a rusty hammer. I do think there's one out back, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. I also wonder what was happening here, because based on this, something got destroyed, and I think they tried to fix it, but then fled. That's the story I do want to know, because they said how the ancient buildings came about. I think genuinely, after we stream this, I can't tell you. I'm not sure. Have you met Rad Fox? No, but I have. Is it Rad Fox or is it Red Fox? I always thought it was Red Fox. But I'm not sure, because I got chutneys in there. Strips. But no, I have not, so I've never met them now. Also, I'll be able to no longer... I'm able to watch longer because I don't have things to do, so... Perfect. The hammer is not good. You have to be very careful. I'm aware. I've used it. Get the chisel hammer. Get the chisel hammer? I don't have one. And also I can't craft it because we don't have the thing. We don't have the mode for it yet. But I have to do this because I want to get myself a bag going. Sorry, I'm concentrating right now. Because I keep thinking of what you said, and it's just like, oh, this is not good, it's gonna break. And I'm anticipating for that break to happen. That is my Discord, yes. And I did put my Discord in the link below, so you guys get notifications from my Discord. Typically, I kind of only post when I'm going live. That's my main go-to right now. But I'm hoping to do a little more, but I'm so busy with everything else, trying to make sure that videos come through. I have my regular job that I do, so it's a little hard to maintain it and be on top of it, because I'm just too busy, and then when I get home, I get tired, and then on my days off, I end up doing a stream, and then I try to record and do some more stuff like that. So I end up being super busy with it. I guess I could have used the dark leather to get better strips and stuff. Oh well. Guess the further down you hold the hammer, the better it hits. Then he smacked it. Okay, cool. So the next part is easy. I'll be able to just rotate it like that, because I had to hit both sides. Guys, anybody watch that short about me breaking my leather piece during that one vid? Which was actually the large hoarders bag episode. Oh, I guess I don't have to do the front. I just one I did. Why am I lagging? Are you lagging? I don't know. But no, new gamer, I never did meet Radfox. I feel like I could, and there might be an opportunity for that, but I'm not sure. Because I know Radfox does play online. I'm just not sure if it's public, or if it's a private one similar to this. And I have a slight feeling that it is private. Oh, not that. When is your next stream? Oh, that reminds me, Super Idol. Thank you for saying that. But my next stream, well, they're all coming soon. If you're talking about just Township Tale, I don't know if it'll be this. Oh, that's what I had. It'll be the movie night. On Friday there will be a movie night that I have, where everybody will come together. Everybody, it's just by choice. But if you want to, we're going to be doing some commentary stuff with the A Small Price to Pay movie that I did. It'll just technically be kind of like overviewing, talking about some of the scenes, people seeing some of their favorite parts, and I'll explain some of the things that I changed from the original episodes, which are not too different than how they already were. But I want to do that because I'm doing the one with Omega right now, where we're kind of talking about, what is it? We're talking about the SMP series right now. So if you guys go back to the stream that we did before, I do recommend going and check that out. Super Idol, did you try to jump in here? If you were to manage to do that, I would have to delete this entire server and start again. Can't have this place tainted with the blood of the others. It's only mine. Ooh, that could have been bad. Two more. Don't break. Just keep it in wheel. Saw something move. What happened? Oh, the Radfox server? Okay. Yeah, I figured it was, because similar to how like Rec Room is, everybody's kind of converted down the route of becoming independent in a way. Because there's just too many issues that are happening. And the thing is, when it comes to kids, especially in that context, kids do cause a lot of issues with playing publicly, especially when kids start to learn certain things. But it's also not just kids, it's also adults. People who are supposed to be, you know, mature, grown up, and learning how to do things properly. But they're also the reason why a lot of kids know the things that they do, because they're learning it from watching them. Because when they say that kids are sponges, it's not a lie. Kids are sponges. kind of enough to not join this one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I have to go, but good luck on the stream. Thank you, Dark Void. Hope to see you again next time. But yes, we'll be doing a commentary for the next stream that we do. It'll be on Friday. You guys should be able to see that. You should. I probably could with Inku work. You'll have to explain that one again, mate. I don't know what that meant. Back. I didn't know that you left, Nikro. Okay. I guess one of our next steps, depending on how long this stream goes, we'll have to go... What is it? What am I trying to think of? We'll have to go get iron next. That'll be like one of our steps in the X2. Who's pressing that hard so many times, huh? It's gonna explode. If you press that too much, it's gonna pop. Don't press it that much. The heart will explode. You menace. Hey, calm down. No. Okay, sorry, I didn't even see your messages from before, Subliminal. That's episode 11, I believe. One of my favorite episodes. Episode 11 of the Just Township Tales series. No, VR chat is not a game I would ever play. I refrain from being on there too for the same examples as I'm explaining about rec rooms issues and why everybody creates private servers. Well, it's not because of the children in that, it's because of the teenagers and over. There's a lot of particular things that should not be happening in a game that is public, especially for all ages, a game that's for everyone. And then those people gatekeep the game, saying that some kids are too young to play this, but if they're 12 years or older, it's okay. It makes sense if they're younger than that, because it's saying two things: that these kids should not be here, and it's wrong, and two, the parents are just kind of giving kids a reason to... trying to distract kids without properly raising them. That's what it seems like. I don't want to be completely wrong and just go based off that, but it feels like if you're giving your child something that is not in age restriction, then what are you doing? Like, are you looking into this, you're seeing the games that you have. Oh, so yes, we're in the mine. Sorry, I got a little distracted and just kept going. Gonna go. Alright, EG. Have a good one, mate. Your average gamer. Hello, mate. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Take my emotes. Yeah, I'm seeing them. Is it solo gameplay? Yes, it is. We are basically trying to build up the entire Township Tale city, get ourselves prepped for everything, and continue on from there. Oh, that happened quick. Okay, let's take a look around here. Let's see what fine materials we can get our hands on. Because we're already on layer 1. So copper we're going to have to get... Whoa! Alright then, life lesson learned. Just going to tell you about a cool spaceship game you can play, not expecting to learn from parenting tips from your chat. Sorry, it's the first thing that comes to mind because it's cool that kids get to play this stuff. It's cool that they get an opportunity, just like, oh, this is cool, this is an opportunity to like really learn and become creative. It's just the reason why I say the 12 thing is because the headsets themselves say that no child under the age of 12 should use a headset for the reasons of eye damage. So I don't want kids getting their senses ruined or anything just to play a game. But no, yeah, I don't play VR chat for a lot of reasons, specifically to what I just said. I won't have to rehash on that. Oh, what did I get? Yes, flashlight. That's what we needed. I'm gonna keep collecting leather because we're going to need it for extended bag storage or just pockets. Hope you stream this a lot. I will be. This will kind of be like one of the main Township Tale things that we do. Because I want to be able to get this town going up. Siblings hate when I binge a series. Why? If they have things that they want to do, that's fair. But also do have a balance between your sibling and stuff. I had issues again growing up because I was the older one. I was the older of the four. And I was kind of kind of greedy with stuff and played unfair. But knowing that now, I kind of feel bad for it. And that is kind of one of the points of growing up, is when you realize your flaws and stuff, but also understanding that you can't just get away with forgiving yourself for that kind of stuff. And yeah, so it's just a point now that I think of. No, my emotes? Oh, they stopped you. I don't have kids, but I won't let my 10-year-old kid play this. Yeah. It's just be wary of the things that happen, and of course when you're a child you kind of have no idea of what's happening. It's hard to say. So yes, we got a lantern, and we'll be able to keep double light, which is good. But yeah, it's just have limitations, especially when people have phones, and especially when you see a lot of kids who have tablets, and they're like 5 years old. I get that we're in an age of technology where everything is kind of technologically kind of apt, where we kind of require technology for almost everything. Hi Terrabotters! It's the first time seeing you here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I've got to say. I want to leave it there because I don't want to just go on rants for the entire stream. Because imagine if I did want to turn this into a video. I would be talking about this forever. Ah! Oh, you know what? I don't need this anymore. I have a pick. Wait. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. I forgot that happened. Yeah, I just realized I had it. Okay. Start taking a look around here. Okay. Cauldron. We already have 2 at the tavern, which was weird. I thought they would make you have to go find one. Okay. I know iron's probably going to be a while, huh? Yeah, we'll have to wait on iron for now then. I was going to be like, oh, I could just collect the cauldron and go smelt it down. What, in the thing that requires iron to smelt? Is it weird that that thing requires iron, but it can smelt down up to like Valiant, which is much more intense? Reasonable. If you ever change your mind, I'm not expecting you to, maybe you could try it out. Well, I think people have been asking me about that for years since I've been on here, which is only 4 years maybe. Was it 5? It is 4 years. Jeez. I had to think about that. I was just like, did it reach 5 already? I don't think it'll reach 5 until next year. 2024. Wow. Can't believe that's coming around so soon. Because I think I started this when I was 19 and now I'm 23. I had to look at it again. Apologies, I'm so confused. Whenever the combat trials come out to Quest, I'm planning to do a series where we just play from scratch. Absolutely. Because that'll be needed. Okay, so I guess we are going to have to go down the copper route. Should I start collecting rock too? I probably should for the mining building, but or the mining shrine. But I don't know. Maybe I should wait. All right, there's that. I gotta stop crouching like that. Gonna give my legs problems. Oh, shush it. Am I back over here again? I am. I'm only halfway to being a member for 2 months. I have 11 more days or so. Really? Well, I guess you were the first, so it's coming around there. I've got to tell you, doing the openings for every episode is getting harder because everybody is so spaced out. So the animations and effects that I've been doing might have to start slowly trickling down in abilities or effects, because if I'm going to do an episode and I realize that somebody has breached the next few days, it's going to be like, oh shoot, I didn't get that in time. It's good that we're not going to need coin, so for gold is practically useless in this then, huh? I'm going to ignore that, Super Idol. I'm not even going to say that, because that's rude. Minecraft randomizer number 1 3 years ago. Yeah, 3. Wait, what month though? Because that should be coming up anytime soon. Then it would be 4 years. Shoot. I should probably figure out how to get out of here. Yet again, I do have a TP potion. Yeah, I didn't have a mic at the time because I wasn't sure if I should. I don't know if I wanted to because I didn't want my voice to be heard. But then I did find a little trick to getting around that. Obviously, I've been doing it for like almost 4 years. People are starting to believe it. Actually think it's legitimate, and that's kind of one of the funnier parts about it. And I'm happy about it. Because it's funny. Okay, let's see. Where do we get out of here? So I think we have enough copper, yeah? 32? Give us something. What's that? Evan, man, hello, mate. Thank you for being here. God, I'm losing my voice. I have water. Oh, I'm gonna take a few steps forward. Server, Omega, unfortunately, I will not be able to give you the server name. I am doing a private server right now with just myself. There we go. That's how we do it. Feeling better now. No, I've already explained that part. What are we getting here? First vid, yeah. Server. Maker's here. Evanman's here. I found out the Township episode 1 Johnny a new. Yeah, of course. Everybody ended up finding that one. Because it turns out I had to look this up. But if you ever find out what people are searching when it comes to a Township Tale, the highest search term is a Township Tale episode 1 specifically, called that. So anytime anybody actually finds anything Township related, I didn't know this, but I think that's the only reason why the channel took off in the first place is because I called it a Township Tale episode 1, which is what everybody was searching for specifically. You said that in a stream once. Yes, I did. Okay, I'm going to roleplay if you want it. Oh yeah, we're not doing any SMP-like stuff in this. We're just doing some starter stuff, but I'm doing it where I kind of just build the town on my own and see where I take it from there. Also, yes, I was going to mention this, but this is my personal server. If you ever notice, or if you don't, I did become a supporter for the game sometime back. I'm not sure when I started. Open air. If we need any more copper, I can come here. Your question is hood or no hood? That is true. I know that people have always preferred the hood. Maybe we could jump into using the hood in our clothing progression. We could do that. We'll see what happens. You're the original 80. I am not the original. Mr. Witty actually was doing that at first. I kind of do want to see though. I want to see who was the original. I always loved the idea. Now when it came to a game, who is the first? God, I really lost my voice there. Who was the first person to ever post? Maybe not even like a live stream. Why did that happen? First person to ever post or live stream a game. And it doesn't mean have to be Township, it just meant any game, but as far as I'm concerned right now, yes, Township. Who was the first to post? And that was forever ago. It's just that I'm currently in the standing of the longest Township Tale amount of episodes, I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, Radfox is pretty good at it too. She's got double that because she has it in a different language. Which I also thought was weird. Because I feel like the episodes are the same. Like she recorded the same episode, spoke in one language, and then posted it, but then just probably like voiced over it to speak in Russian. Also, that is probably one of the most interesting things I have ever seen a creator do, is speak 2 different languages for the same recording. I also don't know how she does the 3D model stuff. I'm sure there's some mechanics to it and whatnot. So we're playing and you just did you, and I always confused who you talk to. Sure, Omega, sure, whatever that. Could try prefab. Yeah, Nycro, I already have something in plan for that. ATT channel themselves, I guess, but that's what I mean. I said creator. ATT channel doesn't count because they're just promoting their game. But I just mean like a creator who does other stuff, or who decided to do a Township Tale during their entire streamline of episodes. Which, similar to like you and I, we have other games on our channel, but but there had to be somebody who jumped on the gun first, who was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Like 7 people could have jumped onto this game when it first came out. 7, like roughly about. But somebody had to have been there to record it for a certain amount of time, break it down, edit it, and then turn it into an episode. So I'm wondering, if somebody could find that for me, that'd be great. See you later, much love. Alright, new gamer, have a good one. Appreciate it. They are the original. I wouldn't count that still. You're not the first, but the most popular. And that's what I was talking about. I think Omega has the most videos. ATT. Now, he showed how to spawn in every single item. Yeah, but those are prefabs, aren't they? I'm excited for this. I'm going to use prefab. Go for it, mate. As far as just gameplay content, I'm not the biggest. I have the most server tutorials, and that's it. Yeah, I would say the most video-wise when it comes to a Township Tale is tutorials. That's it. That's such like a heavy thing that everybody does, but it makes sense because it's really required. Every time I see anything when I look up a Township Tale, if I try to like go on incognito and just to see what kind of gets featured when you search up the game first, I always see this one video, and I'm not sure whose it is, but it's like 21 things that you didn't know in a Township Tale. That is such a typical title, and it makes sense, and it does grab attention, because there are things in this game that you will not know. Because this game does not tell you anything. Did I play anything in there? No, that's where I was going, blacksmith. I completely got distracted. I had Alta as adding fishing soon, or was it fake information? Yeah, probably fake. I do remember, if you guys remember Dragon Place? I think that was her name. I did it during the Random Moments episode. We actually talked about that. It'd be cool if they had fishing in the game, but I don't think it's a thing that's going to happen. Especially when you look at the textures for the water, there's nothing really great about it. It just kind of is its own thing. I gotta go find a sword, so that might be maybe something that we want to do when we go to the mines again. Oh shoot! You know what? I think I remember I have 32, and I'm just like, oh god, I'm not gonna be able to get a whole piece of that. I'm gonna be left with 2, but I think I have 1. Hey, I have 2, but I'll take 1 because that's all I need. And don't forget guides. Yeah, tutorials, guides, everything in the such is kind of the main thing that happens for this game. It's not really about the gameplay. There are a few episodes where there's gameplay, and then there's funny moments. Everybody who knows who Josh Dub is, or the boys crew. I watch Eddie a lot, but he actually, I didn't know this, but he actually did do videos, like 2 videos for A Township Tale. Because, you know, they're not too clingy to a single game. They play a lot of VR chat, and that's where a lot of their bits came from. But I do remember that they did play this game. And it was actually funny because I remember watching them play this, and I was just like, oh, this game looks so cool. This was before I had VR. And I completely forgot about the game, because I had to keep doing all this stuff. But then, the only reason why I started playing this game, and you could thank him if you actually go see him, is SoFox Gaming. If you guys know SoFox, he's specifically a Rec Room player. Obviously, I started with Rec Room. Well, I started with Minecraft. But then when it came to VR, I played Rec Room. And playing Rec Room, I got to watch SoFox. And when I watched SoFox, he played this. And I was just like, oh yeah, this game looks fun. Completely forgot that Josh Job did anything for this game. And I was just like, okay, let's check it out. I played it, did some episodes, and then I forgot when it was. But then suddenly just this channel took off, and I don't remember what episode it was when that happened. But I'm sure, yeah, so Fox and Gecko, yeah. Where am I at? Okay, guides, Omega. I believe they rework textures soon, hopefully. I heard invoice shenanigans. I think invoice shenanigans. Oh yeah, is that right? Saw a video, they tried to poison someone. Yeah, they did, it was Rekid. And that was back when poison was still a thing in this game. Not gonna lie, I love the roleplay in Township Tale. It ain't popular, just a regular Township player, and we ain't even friends, but hopefully we could. I wish SoFox would play more. He did do a series where he just did the tower. I think it was like 4 episodes, maybe? I don't remember how long he did it for. But, oh, I should probably put this away. Ooh, that's burning all my coal. But yeah, I haven't seen too much from him recently, but that's only because he does Rec Room and I don't really watch him because I'm too busy. But I watch anything that deals with games that I'm playing. which was a weird turn of events because I really enjoyed Silfox. I watched him a lot, and I tried to get involved in some of the things that he had been creating events for back then. Then I started my own channel, started working on Rec Room, and believe me, I actually did go. I did get to see Silfox up front, and I actually did get to talk to him for like a very brief second. But I have never felt my heart go so darn insane. And it was very hard to talk to him. And this was before I had my current Rec Room outfit. So yeah, this was way before the channel. And that's kind of what gave me the idea to start doing this, because the feeling that I had was just weird. Let me see. Which that guy, he poisoned some egg king or something. That does sound right, yeah. So I put nerf to the ground. Yeah, I guess. Don't know, just stay tuned for if I do a community day in the future. Yeah, he did a Still God tail, that is right. We're not gonna lie, Gecko was kind of a jerk. Oh. Well, let's keep that under wraps, yeah? Max, sorry, I was DMing someone. Didn't know that you left. He did ADT? ATT in alpha. I think that would be good to check out. I think one of the things that I want to do is because one of the things that I started doing a channel for is because I wanted people to be able to show the creativity and become involved. And as a member, obviously, you get more involved than how things typically go. But simultaneously, I think it would be good to like check out small channels who do ATT and promote them. Because I want to do streams like that, similar to what we're doing with the commentary and everything, is that it would be good to promote people for that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm going to try to get back on track, because I know everything that's happening there. I'm talking about the first, it might be because the vid I'm talking about was 4 years ago. But I was here 4 years ago. And this game is from 2016, I think. I did say that, right? It's either 2016 or 2018. Okay. Let me just make sure that I've gotten through everything so I can get back to it. Talking about any kinds of videos, talking about 4 years ago. Oh, one last thing to add though. Apparently Sofox does know who I am. In the sense that, like, I jumped into one of his streams when he was doing a Township Tale, I think. And he recognized my name. So I was just like, oh, I didn't know that he knew anything about me at all. Because I remember I met him a long time ago, but I doubted that it was for that reason. But I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't really seen anything from him since, even though he still does post. And it's Rec Room. It's still fun, and I still love the game, so that's why I keep doing episodes for that too. Alright, but to come back... What's the upper shrub? Okay, alright. I was thinking next that we could do the maps. I want to try to get all the segments of the maps down so we have ourselves a full layout, and then not everything's all over the place. Obviously, getting to the plains is going to be a bit of a problem. Actually, it's not going to be a problem, because we have to go that way. I should see what we need over there, but I think it did require birch trees, didn't it? Yeah, see, 5 years ago. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. In alpha. Probably alpha, yeah. I can imagine that. Alright, so we've got to get the map up here, then go down to the pathway. It should be good. Alright, and then of course we've got to go to the archery area too, so I think there's a couple of areas that we still got to get. Oh god. Oh, I super choked on that. Ouch. Yours was 2 years. Yeah, it'll be almost 3, I think. Actually, I thought it was 3. Okay, but I'm going to make a point. I did say this before. Here, I'm going to pull my camera out. Yeah. Hand position was all wonky. Hello. Here's my face. Here's my outfit. This is what I was going to say, is we're going to change outfits. We're going to add a little something. If you guys have any recommendations on what parts I should add, sleeves, gloves. Hood we're going to leave last, if it does become an option. But if we want to change the clothing or anything like that, I suggest you guys give me any ideas right now. But it's because since we upgraded, since we have a bag, We got a proper pick. Got some weaponries and stuff. Food, obviously. We'll need that. I was thinking we can start upgrading on clothing types and get that going. So let's go ahead and jump into this and figure out what we want to look like. It could be something that we completely haven't done yet. Okay, I had to turn the light on. Okay, so I think we should start off. Nothing facial feature, that's not changing. We just want to deal with our clothes, so this is what we have. So if you guys have anything, just let me know. And I think I haven't even popped this up for a while. It's a good thing though. Maybe we could start off with the first row as a standard, although this is where we are, so we want to go into the next one. I generally see these as stages, so we can go into the second stage. So one of these items we can use. I used to use the same avatar for a whole year, but change the colors every now and then. Oh, so you're more of a color changer, not an outfit changer. So I'm thinking we could start off next with this one. It does look weird, but I think it should be okay. I just need to change the color. Yep. Oh god. So like that. I don't like it. What, this outfit? Try this one. Because we can't go to our typical one just yet, which is this one. Because it's a third tier item, I would say. So the outfit, this is what I have at the bottom. I guess any of these could work, but this has like a gold lining, so gold trim is kind of a later progress. This is the one we have, the rusty one. The only thing I could see it leveling up to is either this or this one. So looking at someone who normally has glasses and takes them off. I use the same top. Okay. And this one's in color, so this one's printed later. This one feels like, okay, so this is cloth. This is cloth with a rag. This is firm leather, and then this is the ultimate leather. So I think that we could do that progress. So I think maybe we'll take a look. Okay, that's weird. Although that's heavier leather, so maybe this one. Yeah, probably that. Okay. Oh, that middle piece needs to be... Yeah. There we go. Okay. Use the same top. Perfect. And then nothing leather. Well, actually, we could do this. Yeah, why not? Haha. I remember this piece being in episodes for a while. I remember I had that during some point. I don't remember what it was. Well, that's what it was. And then this piece is also later too. Any hats? Did I get hats? Hood and crown. See, those are way too high tier. And then... well, want wristbands? Why not? Oh, shoot! There we go. That fixed it. Oh, I don't know. You can make them separate. Separate colors. Just want to go about... why did that happen? Make my eyebrows back. Thank you. Jesus. I'm going to go get pizza. See you in a bit. Alright, mate. Gloves. Do you have anything gloves? We'll make gloves second tier. We don't need that. Okay, so this is what we're going out with. Let's go. What's our time at right now? Hour 40. Pretty good. Pretty good time. See, I feel like we made more progress here than we did in any other stream. This is interesting. It genuinely feels like we actually made progress here. I think it's because we started from the beginning. We should probably get about going to get ourselves a sword ready. Everyone ever is an hour behind me. What? Oh, you're just talking about the time? Yeah, probably. I can imagine. We do need a handle, but to do that we will need to get in the carpentry building, which I should probably go check out. So I'm going to go store this, go to the carpentry building and see what we can do. Because I don't think I have any extra wood on me. No. What did I use it all for? Oh, building this bridge. Oh. 8:33, is it? And I did say I was going to leave this here, but we'll get another handle. I'll make one specifically for cutting. I think I'll use that handle. Oh, we can't break it off. Eh, we'll make another handle for a sword, because we're going to need it. It would be good to start filling these up with wood. And then what do you take? Wood and grass. Oh, we have that. That one takes less. What did that build? Oh, it built this bridge. Eh, we don't need it. It'll be fine. It'll be good to complete it afterwards, but... Oh, it does have a chisel in here. But I can use flint. Nothing big. Let me go see what the book has. Probably has a short handle though. Yep. Oh, it's the only one it has. Perfectly fine though, that's all we need. And a lot of those burned out, didn't they? Alright. Hubba! Oh, I missed. Whoop! 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 Oh, come on. Hut. Oh, come on. And huzzah! Alright, flint. Here's the other one out. It must be the centerpiece. Oh, so Omega, I don't think I ever got a response from you. I don't know if he's still here. If he wants to do that next week. There we go, another handle. So we should probably go about making a sword now. I think I threw all the copper in the bin. So we'll be able to get that. The next thing we will have to focus on is getting the other bridges set up. The one to the mountain pass, get the area cleared. I know I crossed fireworks before, didn't I? When I was down in the mines. So I should probably get those up here too. Oh, I forgot it. That's how I set these up, that's right. Dang it, okay. Stick that there. And let me go get the pieces so I can build the sword. Which I guess we only need half. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't have a sword. Oh my god, I forgot I don't even have the mold for it yet. Alright, I guess it's this. I'll leave this in here, because I have to come back for it. But this is our weapon for now. I know I have to cut food with it. I don't want to get worm blood all over it, but I have to. I have no point. Shrek Toaster, hello mate. Congratulations to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And there's a broken record. Just kind of gets a little messed up there at the end. Okay. 8 pieces of food. Should be able to last. Do we want to go to the forest? Or do we want to focus on something here? I know I said I had to do something, but I don't remember what it was. What was it? I could build... I don't know if I have any more buckles though. If I have more buckles up the area, then I'll get myself an extra pocket. Oh, we were getting the map, duh. But I don't think there's I think there's like a few areas that are a bit out of reach currently, but it should be no problem. We could just pass it. Also, we should probably, if we do go to the Goterra swamp, or the meadow, I guess it is a swamp, isn't it? I forgot what I called it. But if we go to that swamp area where the Goterras are, the groove. I think I called it groove. If we go over there, then we'll be able to check the chests. And we get some pretty good stuff out of it. Right, so there's a map over here. And then we have to build that bridge. I think this is the one that requires birch, isn't it? One of these did. I think you did, didn't you? Yeah, 200 birch. Jeez. So we have to get the forest first before we can head off over there. Oh, excuse me. See, if I go down in the mines too, then I could probably get myself an unforged sword piece. And then I could just bring that up, forge it, and then I have a proper blade. I think that might be the fastest way I can do it so far. Until I come across the actual mold. I'm back. Hello. Didn't know that you were gone. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for coming back anyways. Did you say you were going somewhere? I think you might have. Nightcrow is always the one who always just kind of disappears and he says he's back and it's just like, I didn't know you were gone. Okay, we have another map up here. Every time I see one of those shields, I don't know if anybody else ever gets the thought of throwing it like Captain America. Like it just like, and then see how many people you can knock out on the way. It always feels like that. It's an area I haven't been in forever. This is the archery shrine. Little cavern. Interesting little cavern in its own. I never really got that. Because I really do, similar to what somebody was saying earlier, I do want to know what happened. Because it looks like that was a cave-in. Because you could see all the blocks and stuff that lead into here. Something about the water. But it's likely that this place was as open as this is right now. And then during a battle, it collapsed. Because I can't imagine how these steps actually looked going up here. But I bet it was a beautiful place. Where's archery? Oh, back again so I can hear you and stuff. I'm just DMing people. Never really said when I'm gone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably not messaging and I might be gone. Yeah, that's what I figured. See, this would be a beautiful spot for a home. If we actually had housing, we could just set it up, like right here. Just build like a little nice bridge going along the way. This would be beautiful. What did I just... Oh. Also, it's nice that we didn't have to use our TP potion when we went down in the mines. Oh, that's something that we're going to have to be careful about, I just realized. Because if I'm going to get more TP potion, we'll have to go to the Dust Bowl spot. But to do that, we're going to have to blow it open. I guess I should fight Terrabotas then, and collect the eyes. Because you can use those as explosives against them, right? I think I remember doing that once. If not, we can always just get fireworks. Just gonna add housing with prefab? Not in this. That's cheating. Not gonna do prefab for this series. The whole point of this is to progress just naturally. Imagine a world where prefab didn't exist. And you just jumped in this game, you didn't know that other people played it, and you were just playing this. And the only thing that you could ever utilize was the actual updates and available things in the game. That's where we're at, and that's what we're doing. The only time prefab is actually going to be involved is after we're done, or if it's really necessary. And in this case, it isn't. And if I manage to lose anything when I'm down in the mines or anything, well, I probably should not use prefab. Because I should just get in naturally, play the game as is, and if it does get difficult, then I have to accept it. So no prefab. Yeah, you can. Go then. Hello, mate. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. And Hyper Snake. I was going to say Hipster Snake. I was like, okay, interesting name, but hello. Hello. Hello and welcome. You gave me 2 greetings, so I gave you 2 back. You said hi, I say hello. You said hello, I said welcome. Easy. Also, yes, this is what my current outfit looks like now. It's not too shabby, I guess I could say. There's a lot of messaging going on. I don't think you mates can see that. That's a good thing. I don't want you mates seeing that. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see any of that. Duh. I've been using the cam as like an actual camera when I'm trying to talk to you mates, but I forgot that I have to swap the game. I have it on 2 different things, so this is where I'm at. Oh, you were Echo VR. Nice, mate. Thanks for being here. Oh, Jesus, okay. Single player ATT is actually pretty nice, honestly. I've been playing it myself, and it's a nice break from all the screaming children with super speed. Yeah, you cat and you are watching the stream. I hope it's comforting. I hope it's comforting for you, mate. Because I don't know if I have any more cats in here right now. No, looks like they're lazing about in the living room. Ooh, dark leather. Oh, that's tempting. I do get a leather strip. Hi, Smeejay. What is your name? We gotta give those. We gotta give every single Smeejay its own name. We gotta have like a trio going, if you will. Yeah. Okay. I did think your name said Hipster Snake the first time, though. Alright, let's take these back. Oh, and then I have these two. Cool. We should have enough for a pocket if we ever need a craft one, but I don't think we have that yet. Yep, nothing yet. Okay. Gather them anyways. You can craft bags and hang them on hooks. Yeah, no. You can always use the shelves around town as storage as well. Yeah, that part was already explained. I think it was Super Idol who said it too. You know, we will be, our main place of living is going to be the mining, or not the mining building, oh my god, the tavern, because it has a kitchen, so it's technically the closest thing to a house. So it's got a dining room, kitchen, upstairs, bedrooms. It's a house. It's practically one. And I know I haven't gone days sleeping yet. I haven't knocked out at all. Change my name from Ecovia to... But why though? Can I explain that part? I just knocked myself out with a sign. Okay, what other map pieces do we got to get? So we've got everything here, everything up there, but we do need to go to the plains. And we need to go to the Dust Bowl. But to go to the Dust Bowl, I need dynamite, so I can blow a hole open to get past that. And to get that, I have to go search chests. Because on reason, I saw that. You can't hide that from me. You meant no reason, I know. Oh god, I'm getting peppers again. That's so annoying. Every time I get a loose... I hate that. Every time I lose one, every time one disappears, another one shows up. And it's because I'm doing this. So for some reason, I don't know if it's my body telling me or something, but I am drinking water, so that's a good thing. It's just that it's hot, but for some reason when I have the headset on, I start sweating like crazy, but it doesn't feel that way. And I think it's just because this part of my face is getting a high temperature, it's just the rest of me is not. Let's try to go to the Goterra groves out here and see what we could salvage. That'd be nice. Forgot I had that. Alright. Oh, carrots. It'd be nice to do some vegetary collecting too. But we're not going to do like we usually do. Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh god. I should just use this as cover. Why did I break it? So much stuff here. Oh god. Oh god. More TP potions, handles. What is that? Is that a longbow? That's one of the long staves. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I can't search the other one. I couldn't play right now even if I were to make this public because I'm in Florida one more day. Okay. You didn't have to say anything. It's only if it were public then I feel like you should say something. But it's not. So your message is refuted. Oh, I'm thinking about dinner right now. I'm getting hungry. And I'm excited for what I'm going to make. Telescope is there. Cauldron, dice. I don't need any of that. Ah, man. Oh, space is wonderful. Oh, look, apple trees. I always figured that even if it wasn't in town, that we should have housing and stuff. This area out here would be wonderful. I know there's Hebio's camps, but they kind of just be like little relics. We wouldn't actually live in this. We would live on the outskirts. We would have certain people who are farmers taking over these positions. I think that would be nice. And look, there's a bunch of pumpkin stuff here. Cool. Got another section of the map. Let's go and head on up and get that one too. But I'm trying to get as many of these map pieces as possible. I'm glad that we're up here though. So now we pass through. Maybe our next mission we'll be getting the forest. Because that way we can build the pathway, get up here, go around, and then build the bridges that go that way. A lot of notifications. Have you seen that guy who's doing all of July without... I'm not going to finish that sentence. Also, if he does do that, God, he's going to need a doctor within the next 2 weeks. So now that we've registered all the plants here, they should start growing on their own. We'll be able to get our own farm going in town. Probably exactly in the same spot in the tavern. It's just that... Ooh! I wasn't expecting to get one of you so soon. Ah, hello. And hello. Day 30. That is not okay. Ah, look at this. Ah. Can you imagine if you actually smacked it and it would just give it to you? I wasn't expecting to find one of these so soon. This is nice. Ah. Perfect. Heart plant. Exactly. I love getting those heart flowers. They're nice. It was just out here in the middle of the day. I know that they show up in the day. It's just weird to see one just kind of sitting out there. I think I asked that question too. I always thought it was like a pear apple mix. So it tasted like apples and pears together. I think there is a fruit that is like that though. I always forget which one it is. Because I feel like if we want to do... Oh, that would be a nice theory. What does a heart flower taste like? We should start theorizing about that. I'll do a video on it. What does a heart flower taste like? Let's get more leather. Let's go. I know. Dark Void, you're back. Oh, so you changed the name when you don't have T-E-T-T in your name anymore. Why? Why would you take such a gift away? Yeah, let's pop you back up. Hi, I'm a fan. I like a Township tale. Hope to get 1 mil for subs. Wow, yeah. Pawajno? I'm gonna call you Pawajno. I know your name is kind of a jumbled up amount of letters, but if it were its own word, it'd be Pawajno. So I was gone again. Yeah, I know. This is how you know that something isn't refinedly made. Because it has a sign that is on its side like that. That's funny. I'm glad that you are, mate, and I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for joining the stream, I appreciate it. I should be saying that as quickly as possible just to get the greetings out of the way. But I didn't. I don't know why my name is Pawajno. I think I made it when I was... Yeah, definitely go for it, mate. I appreciate you being here. Even if you don't end up continuing to watch the stream as it goes on, if you do play Township, just go for it. I was about to walk off the edge thinking I was going to be okay, but I could have died. Because I only have 9 hearts. Speaking of which, I have 9 hearts. Because I found a heart flower. Okay, 2 more spots. 2 more spots I gotta go check out. Can you imagine if the vegetation just kind of grew in the last 5 minutes since I just came over here? Like it was just like, oh my god, we're alive, we're awake, I'm just stop growing, grow. And it's just like, oh, when we come back it's like that, all over the place. Hooray! I know. I gotta make more emotes. I think those would be fun. Obviously, it'd just be for the members, but the members would be able to do like, congrats. Or just like, oh, that's bad. I'll start getting those going, because those are fun. Alright. Yeah, more vegetation here. You can see that nothing here has grown. But it's only because we're just registering it. How do you recall without it being zoomed in? Explain. Whoa, wait. There was one here? Oh no, I missed one. This feels like a training ground. You know what? I think it is. How did I miss this? I thought I saw all the Hebios camps when I was out here. I didn't know that there was one here. I guess they had to use the space for something. Dang, I didn't know that. Jeez. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take that, the bow with me. Yummy plants, I make my own stew with that. You should. Okay, taking those. Although we did see that, that wooden one in the modes building. Oh. Got a weapon. Got a new weapon. Yeah, we're definitely gonna want a weapon hook. Oh. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah, the speed potion one. Of course it would give me speed first. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, it's hard to. It's been there the whole time, the Hebios camps. Well, these camps have been. Not. I didn't know about that one. I meant since the update, because I know that they updated it and that's why the other ones exist that are up there on the hill. I just didn't know that there was one over here. I actually don't make stews for benefits, just for fun. Of course. Sometimes cooking is just like a nice passer. You can't do it in real life because, you know, it's kind of a waste. I would recommend eating the food that you're going to make and actually make it good. Speaking of which, I'm probably going to make myself some nice delicious stuff later too. We'll see. I'll see what happens. Because what time is it? That's another issue. Oh, it's only 7. That's good. Did I already check this place out? I did just search this, didn't I? No, I did not. But glad I did. Okay, let's go see what other vegetation we have over in this area too. My goodness. What would be good to make? Because I have chicken in the fridge, and I'm trying to think of what to make. And I have been trying to make new recipes. It's 9:56 with me. Well, yeah, you're 3 hours ahead. That's how it works with East Side and Pacific Side. I guess I should have said West Side, but that sounds too... I'm going to give you guys the look of... What? You kidding me? We got another one? What is happening here? That's not a dagger. This is a dagger. Ugh, that was weird. Okay, back to the view. It's now 8:56, but I'm in a new time zone. Oh, of course. Yeah, another one. That was weird. That's crazy. 2 in the same day. There was a time when I found 4. I think it's when you're in a server that's not that busy and it's just kind of you. You're bound to find more. We have 10 hearts already. Oh god, you guys are down there. No, no, come back up. Oh, no, not like that. There we go. I've been looking at my solo for them for like weeks now. I've only had fun one pain. Yeah, I know. It's so funny. Alright, let's check this place out. These camps have such good stuff. Specifically arrows, bows, and weapons like that. Am I gonna get katana? Dang it. Katana! Dang it! I will take this though, because I could use it. Also, I was wondering who was cooking here, unless they just threw the fire away. come across anything good yet. When we get out into the forest is where we're really gonna get some good stuff. Mushrooms, food. I guess that's it. I've literally gotten 2 full sets of Hebios weapons. Nice. Okay, hold on. There's been a lot of messages. I can feel that. Banana split. I've literally gotten 2 full. You know what? I want to play that game now. You've done something now, Podgeno. You've done something. If you say something, give me a word and I'll continue it. Non-Acro, we're in the same time zone, 1/2 hour. I'm surprised I've ever been able to watch this long. Usually I'm doing things. Well, it is the weekend for you guys. Well, it is for me too. It's just that I work tomorrow. And the reason why I'm doing a stream on Friday for the small price to pay for frame rate is because it is a weekend. House? Shoot. I thought this would be easy. I can't say hold because it's part of the same word. Owner. House owner. Zone. Time zone. This looks like a clean build. Just don't go crazy, okay? Banana split. House owner. Time zone. Give everybody else a chance. Okay. Gonna take what we have here, bring it back. And then, yeah. I'll take that metal bow and put it somewhere else. What? Smell? That's a command though. That is a word. I did technically say that. Oh, we gotta build that up there too. Smell salts. Banana. You already said banana, so we're not gonna do that. Campsite. Is that one word? Camp. Counselor. This was supposed to be quick. This shouldn't take me that long. Okay, I'm gonna find out what I need to get here too. I think this is birch, so next time we're probably gonna have to go on a birch hunt. Yeah, birch hunt. Oh, we gotta get iron for it too. Oh. Ah, God, my leg. I landed sideways, so I broke my leg. Oh, the tree's back. Good. Ah, they're both back. You're so tiny. Look at you. So small. If I had friends on PCV, I would definitely use a prefab later and build places like houses for people to store their loot in. Yeah. Thumbs up. I missed one. I missed a map. How did I do that? I ran right past it. No, actually I didn't. I did not. But I knew I was missing something. Yeah, why not add Super Idol to your grouping? Because the thing is, Not Niker is having a bit of trouble having people online. So if anybody wants to join him on his games, or if there's anything that you guys plan on doing, definitely go for it. What's your Discord? I have a feeling it is Super Idol. Aha! Smack my wall again. Ooh, pretty good. I have more play space, but then I have a lot of area to control it. Oh yes! What just happened? A bag stuff. I need to take these with me so I can get an opening for that area. I'm gonna take these with me though. I'm gonna go up, get that map, and then head back. He doesn't use Discord. I'm sure you use something. Let's see what's in this bad boy. God, I'm losing my voice. More fireworks. I love doing that sometimes, doing the leaning thing. It just gives a little bit more of a feel of realism to it. I always do that in what is it? Boneworks. If I'm running up to a thing, I jump, and then I do a slide by turning sideways like that. It just feels correct. Microsoft Teams. What do you think will win, me, Ponjo, or Banana? I don't even know who Banana is. I said Ponjo this time. It's Podgno. Live in chat. Also, what is your ACC account? ACC name? His ACC. So is it a Township Kale? That's what I thought. Should we stick out here and see if we can find any more heart flowers? Because at nighttime they're more vibrant. Alright, that should be the map. And then we have... Which one's this one? I forgot what that one was. Oh my god, it's with the bridges. I completely messed that one too. He's super idle on everything. It's kind of like what I do. I'm digi on everything. There's only been like one occurrence where I had to make an alternative name with like a number. It was just me with a number 1 at the end. And it was because I was jumping on with a different account. I haven't used that account in forever, I don't think. Yeah. Well, that's a name. The only time those numbers exist is in the cycle. Speaking of which, that game will be coming to a close soon, so I think we should start streaming it more. Because I did say I want to get into that last map, so we only have a couple months until it's gone. So if we want to get to that final map, we're going to need to do some crazy stuff. And then of course Omega's doing his final thing on the day of. I feel like I should do it on the day before. Because for some reason I feel like it's going to end on that time. So that might be a problem. I think we have pretty much all the map pieces now. Oh. Oh. So what are we? We're halfway to full health already. Also, ACC means account. Yeah, I figured. I read it in my head and I just saw the O-U-N-T was not there. Sooty Hop? 6900? What is that name? Hey, it's red versus blue. Which team do you guys choose? Choose for some of the same bag. Oh god, this is crazy. It's like I'm trying to shake up a cocktail. It's the most intense shaking I've ever seen. Do you take a drink shaken, not stirred? Shaken, not stirred. As 007 would say. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the dust bowl, blow the hole open, and then go to the mining area, or to the pass up to the blacksmith, and blow the rest of that off. TF2 be like, oh yeah. Ah, I see, mine's Nico and everything, my dad made it. Yeah, of course. Get out of here. Can you guys still see? I know it's dark, but can't complain about everything. See, the thing is, when people ask me, it's just like, do you choose Team Red or Team Blue? I can't, I'm on Team Purple, which is both. So it's kind of like a group together, independent kind of thing. What am I supposed to do? Can't choose another side. If I end up choosing red, then I'm a magenta. If I choose blue, then I'm violet. But I'm purple. I'm always purple. Alright. You know what? I'm going to give you guys the back view of that. And then swap you guys over. I don't know what it is with games being shortened to TF2 being cracked. It's because that's all that people play. The red and black profile pic? What? Black and red? Who? Oh, that one. I sent a request. Good for you. Alright. Let's do this. Can I smack them together? Dang it. You can't. Boom. Oh, that cleared out the entire thing. Nice. Oh, there is one more. There is. I remember. one more is up. Oh wait, we had to build the bridge. Okay. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do that. And that should be fine. Oh, there's a... Oh, I thought that was a lantern. I was like, I could have just came over here and got a lantern. That would have been nice. For some reason, there was a thing that if you threw all of your fireworks into your bag, it would turn it all into a single color. So it wouldn't make separate fireworks, it would just make them all the same. So I was very, very worried about that. So I had to start organizing them separately, which is something I'm going to do as time comes around. Didn't know you were gone. Let there be hearts. Yep. I wish I could remodel the hearts. Oh, I can. I'll make them heart fruits. I'll do it so when people want to send the hearts, like heart emojis, it'll just be the heart fruits from Township. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. Let's do it. Alright, so I gotta make a heart flower. Somebody keep track of everything that I need to make. I need to make like a goofy one. I need to make a... The dark one I have for like, oh, I'm gonna get you and get revenge is the voodoo mage one. Let there be no hearts? Wow, you're rude. Alright, let's clear this bad boy out of the way. That's nice. Haha! Got a spacious opening. This is so good. Cool, cleared it. I know I left the fireworks over there, it's just because I don't need them. It's a spriggle. Oh, a spriggle, yeah, we gotta do that. I know that there already is the spinning GIF one, isn't there? But they use that in the actual Township Tale one. I want stuff that's specifically to us, though. To the channel specifically, because if I use spriggle, it's really not gonna make that much sense. Because, I don't know, do you have anything that's specifically spriggle? I have Luma because there's Luma, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, see, let there be Luma. No. I'm gonna get a specific emoji for that too. Oh. Okay, so this is the bow we have. This is our actual bow. I'm gonna put the other one away. I'm gonna stick this right here. That's what it's for. That. Put the bow. Guess it'd be better to have it like that. Oh no, but never mind. I guess I could put it in the carpentry thing, but that's fine. Shield, I still don't know if I really need that. Have you seen the spinning chip by Dobber? Yeah, I have. I have seen it. And then leave you on the table. It's like a little pendant. Okay, that's it. And then I'll take the bow, put the dagger away, and swap these. So that we have that. You guys are still looking through that view, aren't you? Yeah. There we are. There's us. There's a human face. Oh, you know what? I should probably spin this around so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Wait, I never realized you got that weapon. I forgot what it was called. The Nogginotta? Yeah, that one's it's special. It's a special one. Special. That's all I've been saying. But here we go. Look at us. We're all set up. This is the first stream that we've done, and we've already gotten upgraded to some pretty good stuff. This is good. I like it. Doing really good. Okay, breather. So that's about it for today. So we're going to be able to move on to the next time. Do a stream probably next week to be able to continue this little adventure. Because we have another stream Wednesday for a different game, New World. If you guys do like that game, do feel and go and check me out that day. And then, of course, we have the Township small price to pay for frame rate. And then if you guys don't mind checking this out, well, we're going to have this here. If you guys are new to the channel, oh, that's the wrong thing. If you're new to the channel, you know, subscribe, easy buttons right there in the corner. Do recommend pressing it if you can. I do appreciate it. You should be able to see the streams pop up are already. They are registered and showing when they're going to happen. So you don't have to ask me when. They're already there. But if you are already a subscriber, do consider becoming a member. You have access to custom emojis, you get to be more involved, and you'll get your name featured at the beginning of every episode that I do that is a video. So that's good. The next SMP vid, I don't know the actual one, but for the movie night that we're doing, I have to wait for Mega, see if I get a response from him. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.